Hey, it's your boy again, KC Boxing. That's right, video to live stream to video. That's what we do. That's what the LDBC do. And shout out to them. Shout out to my subscribers and their families. Reason why I say and their families is because we all are in this together. The sweet science, the science of combat sports that I love. Now, let's get down to it. Now, my last video, I list the upcoming fights, and I will do it again, but I won't break it down. I just want you to put your pen and piece of paper next to your computer and chart it down. But first up is Lara versus Brian Castano. Both are Cuban born and raised. Both has semi-similar styles. Both came from the finca. Both came from the farm in English. See, Cuba has a farm. What they do there is teach, spar, teach you the fundamentals, teach you the lateral movement, day and night. If you are from Cuba, you are something to be reckoned with. Not only in boxing, in baseball. Chicago Cubs had got a lot of Cuban players that was tremendously good. Sammy Sosa. Name ring a bell? Well, it should. But back to Lara. He lost his fight to Jarrett Hurd. He lost his belt to Jarrett Hurd. Take notes, Anthony Joshua. Take notes about ducking. Take notes, Tyson Fury. Lara is not from the United States, but he resides here. He's a champion. Once a champion, always a champion. Like I said once before, just because you give that person your belt to parade around in the ring and say, hey, I'm the new champion, let me try on this belt, this and that. You give that belt back when you get in that dressing room. Because that's not your belt. That's his for life. Once a champion, always a champion. So he has something to pull out the closet to show his great grandkids. Then you will receive your new belt with the man that you beat for that belt on that belt. If you can follow that. Yes, that's a fact. Look it up. A lot of people thought, hey, well, it's his belt now, so we pass it on to him. No, that's not how that shit works. Floyd Mayweather has a case for every fight he won with a belt. But them same belts is around someone else's waist. Like the WBC. See, Lara Lara, if I pronounce it right. He's a true champion. And the reason why I say that is because he fought like a champion when he fought Jerry Hurd. He lost like a champion when he fought Jerry Hurd. He didn't do a lot of lateral movement, as some commentators would say. He didn't get on his glider. He stood there and he fought like a man. He stood there and he fought like a champion. And now he's going for another 154. In his mind, he's a champion, and 154, any belts, belongs to him. Now, he wanted to break the record as the longest holding 154 belt record, which is 12. Well, he almost made it. He was halfway there. He was at 6. So, when you have a true champion like Lara, you do not, and I repeat, you do not take him lightly, because he will throw that left down the pipe. He will give you different angles. He will give you lateral movement. In other words, he will kick your ass. Sure, I get it. A lot of LWC brothers might disagree, but that's what we do. We agree to disagree. We are brothers. We love each other no matter what. Why? Because this is a sport. This is a sport. This is an individual sport. Everybody has a comment, just like an asshole. We all have a comment, or we all have something to say. I might disagree with Junior the Truth. I might disagree with 78 Sport. I might disagree with Black Fight Fan. But at the end of the motherfucking day, those are my guys. If I made a slip or a slip of the tongue, I'm man enough to say I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean anything by it. But that's a champ. Now, that's what I call a true champ. As to Lara just fought Jerry Hurd. He's getting right back in there. Take notes. Take notes, Anthony Joshua. Take notes, Tyson Fury. He's an older veteran. And he still is willing to go 3 fights a year. Unlike the young up-and-coming fighters. They want the money before they can fight once a year, twice a year. As Robert Byrd would say, no. You got to show me something. Floyd Mayweather, yes, the highest paid athlete in the world. And I ain't talking about in just boxing, in the world, in all sports. But he had to show them something. He had to show his worth. Al Heyman is one of the top promoters. But he had to show them something. He had to show fighters what they are worth and what they should get paid. And he was successful at it. Keep in mind, write these notes down. I'm going to keep this short and brief. Of course, you got Lara. We'll be fighting Brian Castano. That's March the 2nd. That's on a Saturday. And that will be on Showtime. And I will be calling that fight this Saturday. Then the next Saturday, we have Porter versus Yordenis Ugas. That's on March the 9th. And that's a Saturday. And of course, that's with Fox. Now, Spence and Garcia is coming up March the 16th. That's a Saturday, of course. Now, they will be fighting on Fox also, but it'll be Fox pay-per-view. Then you got another fight. You got Peterson versus Lipinets. That's March the 24th. And that's on a Sunday. And of course, it will be on Fox Sports 1. Keep that in mind. Then, this is as far as I'll go for right now. You got Peter Quillin, Kid motherfucking Chocolate. He gonna be fighting Truex. That's another determined fighter. He just came off of 2 thrilling fights with James DeGale, only for Chunky to lose the motherfucker. So, that fight will be taking place on April the 13th. And that, now listen to this, people, that will be on a Wednesday. That will be on a Wednesday night on Fox Sports 1. We are definitely getting the fights. All the fights I just named. That's not even a dent in what PBC has in store. Every live stream I do, you hear something about Earl or Mikey. Did you hear the Blue Blood interview? Yes, I did. In case someone wanted to know. Someone in the chat asked me that. Yes, I did. And Shawn Porter, for once in his life, well, I won't say in his life, but once since I seen him, it looked like he's really telling the truth. So, with that, that's all I have for you right now. Now, most likely you will catch me at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. I definitely will go over each and every fight I just named. Now, I know I went over a couple earlier in the video, but I do a more in-depth look at what's coming up. Sir, we getting the fights we want, people. Keep that in mind. Al Heyman has been coming through. Reason why he's so successful? Because he done this shit before. He was an entertainment manager. Entertainers like Jealousy. Entertainment like Beyonce, Drake. You name it. He managed that shit. He's a Harvard lawyer. And that's one of the best schools you can go to as far as Ivy League schools are concerned. So, keep in mind, I am KC Boxing. If you like the content of this video and more to come, please subscribe to my channel. I could have used your subscription yesterday. I can use your subscription today. And also hit the icon bell. You will get all the notifications every time I upload a video like this one and a live stream like today. So, if you go to the bottom of my page of the video, you will see show more. You will see my email account, my Gmail account, my Twitter account, and you will see the LDBC account also. Now, you also will see my PayPal account. I haven't made it yet to get the super chat. I'm saying that I'm a little bit halfway there, and some change. But as a few has done, they have donated through my PayPal. You know, whatever your heart desires. $2, $3, $5. It doesn't matter. Because I'm helping out the American Cancer Society. And yes, I am trying to make this site, platform, page more exciting and more attractive. So, with that, that's all I have. I'm KQ, KC. Peace and love.